Hi Gemini, this is going to be your reading for the second week of February. It is good for the Sun, Rising, Moon, or Venus sign of Gemini, but please keep in mind, as always, this is not a personal reading meant for just one person. This is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone that watches. If it doesn't resonate, try watching readings for your Rising, Moon, or Venus sign. You could find your messages there instead. Or if you would like a private reading that is just for you, about you, the link to my website to schedule a live one-on-one reading with me is in the description below. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Subscribe, hit that bell. When you hit the bell, you're in the vibe and you know when I read for your sign. And I do read for you every week. Right now it's Soma Chandra Gemini. Gemini, someone is testing you and pushing you and making you nervous. And I know you don't want to talk to them. I can see it in the cards, but you might be kind of tempted out of curiosity. A mother or a parent-child dynamic might come into play. You could be dealing with a Libra, a Leo, a Virgo, a Pisces, a Sag, another Gemini. But let's get into it. I think you don't want to have nothing to do with this person. I do think they're trying to impress you, though, but I don't think it's going to do it for you. What came out of this? So you guys, my kid made this awesome new deck. She's only 14 years old, and she made an oracle deck for us. It's the Soma Chandra Tarot oracle deck. My kid is a genius. These cards are amazing, so I'm using it for you guys. Her moon's in Gemini, so I know you guys are going to feel her vibe. I'm focused on career is what this person has to say. I'm focused on the future, but hook up. So I think they're trying to get hooked up with their career right now. And they might just blow into town to see you, is what I think is going to happen here. This is a person you've dealt with before, or maybe like you took a break from dating and now you're coming back to date, but this person isn't doing it for you, or it's a person from your past. Because what you have to say is, let's take a break, second chance, but I can't forgive you. They've pissed you off in the past. This person has pissed you off in the past. What's between the two of you is not even interested. My pride, ego is bruised. So if you blow this person off this week and give them the cold shoulder, they're going to feel like their ego's bruised. But at the bottom of the deck is healed and strong. Nice. I make comparisons as here as well. This might be a person you've had a hard time moving on from. You might compare other people to this person, or they compare other people to you, which is why they can't quit you. I'm not surprised. Gemini is kind of amazing. By the way, if you're a cross watcher, you're going to need to reverse the roles, and I'm reading for you about a Gemini, but I always favor the sign that I'm reading for. So don't take it personally if you're checking in on a Gemini. Okay, just reverse the roles, and I'm reading for you. So what your advice is about this relationship is the beloved in reverse and the luminous warrior in reverse. Ouch. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Scorpio in particular here. So the beloved, I know this message so much. I've read this so many times. I know it. Be careful of falling in and out of love with the person. If you get involved with this person again, you're going to play out the same cycle that you played out with them already. Or if this is a new person coming into your life, watch out for falling in love too quickly. You might be repeating a pattern that you've played out before in another relationship. There might be some kind of... This speaks to someone's personality. And I think it's this person. A luminous warrior is someone that we really trust. This is an amazing friend, family member, or partner that will always have your back. This person is not a luminous warrior. They go to battle for the wrong reasons. You might have wanted them to go to battle for you and stick up for you and stand by you during a tough time or something, and they didn't. They might have disappointed you, and that might be why you're like, let's take a break. Okay, I'll give you a second chance. I can't forgive you. This person might fuck up, is basically what I'm seeing here, possibly. And I wanted to get just a little bit more information about the relationship. Apple, risk and reward in reverse. In a situation like this with this person, you would have to consider the risk versus the reward. Does the risk outweigh the reward? Typically, when Apple comes out in reverse, they're saying, look, you have to decide whether or not you're really willing to take a risk. There might be some reward, but this represents a temptation. In this situation, your guides are saying the risk does not outweigh the reward. And I have spider here, community and web weaving. You might be in a similar circle of friends. This might be like a networky kind of thing. You're going to get into a tangled web with this person. This person might even send flying monkeys. Like they might shit talk and stuff. This is no bueno. This is not looking good. Basically, the oracle messages are you can't really trust this person. But here you are at the bottom of the deck, the owl. The owl represents Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. My Geminis are pretty sharp. You're ruled by the planet of Mercury. You process information very quickly. You're intelligent people. So you see this for what it really is. You may hear information about this person. When owl comes out, you're meant to trust what you see with your own two eyes and process it and make a smart choice moving forward. Don't shoot the messenger either. It might be hard for you to see this about this person. I don't think so, though. I see a huge level of distrust. So wise seeing, wise action. You know the truth about this person. I also have death at the bottom of the Halloween Oracle deck here. The eternal cycle begins here. So I think that this relationship has ended. I think you're going towards a transformation because you came out as healed and strong. Yeah. So the eternal cycle begins here. You have a chance to replay this cycle again with this person or with another person, or you can break an old pattern and start anew. You're going to make the right choice. I already know you are. I already know it. I can see it here. So this person, 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, Temperance. This person looks a little stuck up, first of all. They might have some Capricorn in their chart. I can see that they're career focused and they definitely want to impress you, but they come off as very, very aloof. I'm sorry, you guys. This is a glare. I'm really sorry about that. Sorry. So this person, I think that they are going to offer to take you out to dinner or something. They're going to send you a shit ton of messages back and forth. I think they might blow into town or something like that. I don't see them really communicating great with you. Like they're going to act blasé. Ultimately, these cards show me that this person kind of just wants validation and attention. That's not bad. We all want those things, but this is what's going on this, like deep down underneath. On the surface, I think they're going to give you a sob story. Where you're going, Gemini, you're actually looking like this is dead and buried. You're holding back and it's kind of strong. 10 of Cups. So with the 10 of Cups here, this could involve family or marriage. Their extended family, your extended family. You may be married to this person, but I don't think so. If you are married, this is a person that's kind of wanting to get together and hang out with you, but you're not going to have anything to do with it. You might have known them from the past. But long-term stability, you're getting your happy ending. You do kind of hold on to something from the past with this person. Money might be involved as well. If so, you're holding all the coins. You hold back, you hold on. I have 2 4s here. So stability and your foundation are very important. I think that you're kind of done with this here with the 4 of Swords. It kind of stresses you out. You need to think about it. You definitely don't want to lose any control. You're throwing King energy. I have a feeling that all the air signs are going to throw this King of Swords this week. You guys have gotten into the full mastery of your suit of swords. The King of Swords is a person, man or woman, that holds the sword of discernment and cuts through to the truth. You're the one in charge here. You're the smart one here. You're the disciplined one here. You have full mental clarity and you have pretty high standards at this point. You're like, I don't give anything away here. I give nothing away. Not my stability, not my coins, not my foundation, not my sanity. Oh, and we're done anyways. And now I have no emotion to show you. Jeez, okay. I don't know that this person's going to be in. I see you kind of saying, I'm not impressed. Congratulations, you have all 9 coins. Maybe I only have 4 coins, but at least I know the truth. And oh, I got the happy ending. It's like you have a quiet dignity here, Gemini, with the 10 of Cups. Some of you, this is your partner and they don't show you a lot of emotion, but that doesn't mean that things are going south in that relationship. It just means that maybe, like if this, I'm just hearing it now, for some of you, this is your partner that you're with or your husband or whatever, and They're not showing you a lot of love, but that doesn't mean you're going to deal with this person. But they told me this was you. Ladies and gentlemen, they told me this was you. So this person's the Three of Cups. They see you as the Seven of Wands. You're the Six of Wands. The next action or need to know or advice is the Six of Cups. The final outcome is the Page of Swords. That's your energy. That's you. So this person is like, hey, let's get together. Let's have fun. This is often a reunion or a homecoming. The way they feel about you is the Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Moon. I think that they feel the need to be strategic with you. Some of you are dealing with another Gemini or a person that has Gemini in their chart. I can feel it. And they're like, I don't know what to do. They feel like it's like they run away from emotion and the truth. They might think they're pulling one over on you. They're confused about you. They don't really know where they stand with you here. And they feel as though they need to tread lightly. They might have gone off and messed around and goofed off. Yeah, I just heard that just now. And you might have been like, wait, where were you? And now you're coming back and you want a homecoming? No, you don't get to use the key. You have to ring the bell and maybe I'll let you in, is kind of what I'm hearing. They know that you're defensive. They know that they're catching you off guard, but this person might be at a distance from you. You might be saying to them, this is over. What do you mean you suddenly want to break through and come and see me? Somebody does want to break through with you. They want to start a whole new cycle, and they might be saying, I'm going to do this right. And you're like, I don't know about that. They think that you're going to be defensive with them. They think you're going to be defensive and they're not really sure how you feel. I don't think they know how they feel either. I think they just miss you. So your action towards them, I tell you, these cards just flew out. They always do. When I read for you in Virgo being ruled by Mercury, your cards just, they fly. And the messages are so clear and make so much sense. So you're the Six of Wands. You're kind of up on your high horse. I think you're ignoring them. I think maybe some of you just got a promotion. They might see you out in public, even though we're not doing anything like that right now because of COVID. Like, I kind of get the feeling that they say they want to take you out and go somewhere with you. They want to show you off. But this is you with your back turned to them. Like, back off. I'm turning away from you. The Nine of Wands. So you're really guarded with them. This is a hard no, hard left. I think you think that this person's going to be manipulative with you. Now, the Magician for me is either Gemini, Virgo, or Aries. So you could be dealing with any one of those signs. You're not going to let anybody take away your own personal power. It's as if you have just discovered, oh, they're telling me. You have just discovered your own power with this person. Not that you didn't have boundaries before, not that you couldn't discern the truth before, but this is like a newfound ability for you to kind of say no to this person, I think. Or at this point, you feel as though they might be manipulating you and you need a minute to think about it, and you seem very guarded with them. And it's almost like they're shocked that they just told me this is also this person, and they're shocked that their tricks don't work with you. You can't out-trick a Gemini. You can't out-magician the magician. You guys are the magician. I don't think they get it. I keep hearing that too, but they miss you, okay? You guys have known each other a long time, or you feel like you have. Some of you have children together. For some of you, this is not very many of you, but I can hear it faintly. Some of you, this person is going to say, my kids miss you, but they're not your kids with this person. They're going to say, my daughter misses you, or my son misses you. For some of you, this is you saying to them, look, you can't pretend like nothing happened. I want to know where you were. Where the hell did you go? I have really strong intuition. And what about your family? For others of you, you're dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. Also, some of you may be close to this person's mother. They could be your mother-in-law or a family member. You could be married to this person. You could have kids with them, but there is regret and sadness. You need to know that much. We've got Libra, Taurus. We could have a young water sign here. This is one of my kid cards. There is sadness. There is a nostalgia, but the final outcome is I smell bullshit. I smell bullshit. Tell me more. You're curious, you're defensive, or they're just spying and curious about you. They could be spying. The Sun, the Ace of Wands, Justice. This person may be coming in and saying they want to be very clear with you and they want to make it right. But honestly, I feel like you're saying justice is served. I'm moving on to something new now. I have seen the light. I have total clarity. Because the Ace of Swords is like a reconciliation breakthrough card. And the Ace of Wands is a new beginning with a lot of growth potential and a lot of happiness. Some of you may be starting a new job. Some of you are working in government or law. But someone would have to tell the truth and make it right. And everything would have to be clear and out in the open before you could actually believe that there was a breakthrough. Again, there could be family and children involved. So at this point, also some of you are just, they're telling me for a few of you, this is like a totally different kind of vibe where there's some, I swear to God, I feel like every sign is traveling or moving or relocated. With the World and the Four of Wands and the Ace of Swords, some of you are trying to move or make some kind of a change that would involve the foundation being uplifted and uprooted. And there are just a lot of obstacles and challenges to overcome. I'm also hearing that some of you are worried about whether or not your kids will fit in somewhere. And this is a new teacher and they will like them. And this teacher will comfort these kids. Also, if you're worried about getting a job, they think that you have all the skills you need to succeed. Don't doubt yourself. If you get shot down once, don't give up because like a promotion or a hiring or a victory of some kind is coming. Regardless of how the message resonates for you, the oracle cards make it super specific. So the oracle cards might not resonate for all of you and just the tarot will, but be careful of the kind of love you fall in and out of. Ultimately, this person might just be messing with you. They won't really stand up and make something right. The risk doesn't outweigh the reward, and there's not a supportive network surrounding this person or this situation. There will be no community web weaving and building, okay, with this scenario. For some of you, it's just like a short time or a part-time job even. If you're the ones focused on your career and the future, if you take a certain job or a lease or something like that, it's just a hookup. It's a, oh, they're telling me something. Some of you are going to have to take a short-term lease, a part-time job, or something like short-term like that. I just know that you've taken a break. Some of you are just giving something or even love in general or life a second chance, but you're having a hard time forgiving the past. The forgiveness will come, and you just have to decide whether you want to forgive a person or not. But the owl is, you see this for what it really is now, Gemini. This eternal cycle begins here, begins with you. Make sure you go in a direction that will bring transformation as opposed to a repeated cycle. You know the truth, babes. Yeah. Okay, Gem, that's your reading for the second week in February. I hope it resonates with you. If it does, I hope it helps you. I always love reading for you guys. I feel like you guys are my new muse now. It was Capricorn for a while. I love them still, but I'm feeling it with you guys. So yeah, I hope this really helps you very much so. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Gemini. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.